Thank you, Diana, for our birthday in 90 seconds. And I'm telling you, Akinlabi.
Yes.
Woo.
Yes. You're feeling the burn?
Yeah.
That is it. That is it. Maybe you should turn up the resistance.
Yeah, man, we need to turn up the resistance.
Feeling burn in your legs.
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I know we said you said you missed the gym for 2 months.
Yes, I missed it for 2 months.
I missed it for about 2 years, could be more than that. Viewers, I'm being candid this morning. I missed it for probably more than two years, but I'm telling you, a good spin is a good place to start, you know?
It's a good warm-up before you get into the
action of the day. But I can do a full thorough workout on the bike. I love a good spin. I used to do a lot of spin classes, and I love a good spin, a good 45 minutes.
I respect people who do spin.
Yes,
I went to spin once. Once. I said, let me do the spin class. I was up at another gym, and I almost didn't make it.
Roy, let me show you. Let me show you all. This is when you increase the resistance. Woo. And so your cadence might drop a little bit, but this is like climbing a hill. You understand?
Let me see if I could join you.
You have to increase your resistance.
Let me increase it a little bit.
Your resistance. You have to tighten that. Yeah.
Right. Tighten that a little bit. Right. Woo. This one tight here, boy.
Yeah, a little too tight.
A little too tight.
Right?
Let me get out.
So we want to talk this morning to Mr. Ottley from Ottley's Fitness this morning. You know, coming in this morning to tell us a little bit about the gym.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, guys. Morning, Tobago.
Woo. Well, Mr. Ottley, you had me out of breath this morning. But you know, I need it. It's welcomed. So tell us a little bit about the gym. I know it's newly opened.
Yeah.
So tell us about the idea behind opening your own gym, setting up here, and the types of, you know, the objectives of your gym. I know when you go to the gym, really is to lose weight, to get fit, but what is your primary objective in terms of interaction with your clients and persons who come to participate in the gym?
All right, well, first of all, let me say, I always had a love for fitness. As a teenager growing up, I was never exposed to a gym. But always used on mornings, I will always get up and I will do things like push-ups, sit-ups, stuff like that. After I got married, I told my wife that I want to start going to the gym, you know? When I started going, I literally fell in love with the gym.
Yes.
Right. To the point where I was there twice a day, every day.
Right.
And given my passion, my desire for it, I come out and I told her, I said, I want to open my own gym. And being the supportive wife that she is, she said, oh, well, okay, I'm supporting you, stuff like that. We started praying about it immediately because we really didn't see the finance. We know it's a big investment. We really didn't see the finance to actually go into it or anything like that. So we started praying. I remember one morning I was in the gym training and she messaged me, no, she called me. And she said, babe, we have to do something. We didn't see the finance or nothing of the sort, but we have to move forward. And I said, well, okay, I said, I trust you. I said, we move forward. She went to her financial institution. I went to mine, stuff like that. We got the money, you know, and we are here for today. Right? So this is how Ottley's Fitness came about.
So, so it's just a natural progression in the passion for working out and exercise.
Yes, it is.
And in terms of interaction with your clients coming in, you know, how has it been so far?
It has been really, really good. Having my experiences in the gym that I used to attend, I understand that you're in a space with people who come in to spend at least about an hour, 2 hours at the most. You have to know exactly how you're interacting with these people, how you're treating with them, stuff like that. And I mean, now that I'm in my own space, the interaction has been very good, you know, in terms of how we relate to them and how people relate to us, very welcome and stuff like that. You know, we always making joke with people, trying to make people laugh when people doing their workout, stuff like that. We like encourage them, come on, let me go, give me one more set, give me 2 more. You understand me?
Yeah.
So it's very good. It's very good thus far.
And now, just tell us about some of the equipment that you have in the gym, as your setup here.
Right. So we have the assisted pull-up up station. Right? That's a machine where if someone does not have the upper body strength to pull up themselves it has a seat set up to literally assist you in pulling up your own body weight until you actually have the strength to do it on your own. We have the chest machine, shoulder machine. We have our benches, stationary benches. We have the adjustable benches, bikes, treadmills, stairmasters. We have leg press machine, squat rack. We have abductor, adductor machines, ab machines, a leg extension, seated hamstring curl machine, a hyper extension machine for your lower back persons who might not be able to do a deadlift. They can go on that machine and do some isolation movement for the lower back, etc.
Okay, and you've been open for a couple of weeks now, if I'm not mistaken.
This week is the second week.
This week is the second week.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So it's a brand new gym. What has the traffic been like, the support been like from the public?
The support is overwhelming. I personally wasn't expecting it. The support has been really, really overwhelming. I think it's just that, people like new stuff. It could be that. And then again, in this Boki area, it didn't have a gym to accommodate the persons living in this area. So we have gyms in Scarborough, we have gyms in Concord and stuff like that. So now that we have a gym in this area to accommodate the persons who are living right in this area, Boko, who living right in the housing complex behind the building, behind where the gym is located, persons living in Combie and Mount Turbin, etc. People are very happy. A lot of people reaching out, they're very happy that the gym is here. Some people can literally walk to the gym. You understand me?
Right.
Stuff like that. So the support has been really overwhelming given the location that we are in.
And what are the opening hours of the gym? Because that is very important. I know some people like to work out very early in the morning.
Very early in the morning.
And some people, the evening workout. What are the hours?
All right. So we are doing, we have a 24-hour system where, and we did that. We came up with that to accommodate the shift workers and persons who don't like the crowd in the gym.
24
right?
hours.
It's 24 hours, yes. Right? So again, your key card, you can come 2 o'clock in the morning if you want. Right? Persons who are not interested in that, they can come between the hours of 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. at a lesser cost.
Right.
Right? So those are the with where opening hours is concerned.
So between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. you have somebody here, like an instructor.
Yes.
Here.
They will, so between the hours of 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. there will always be floor trainers to assist you with the proper use of the equipment, to answer any of your questions if you have any, and to also help you with your workout routine. There are persons coming to the gym who definitely don't know what they're doing.
Yes.
Right.
And the floor trainers are there to assist them. A lot of people asking about personal training. The gym does not offer that. That is more for, you will have to speak to a floor trainer for personal training, and they will decide if they are giving, right? So that is totally separated and apart from the gym. So you will have to pay them directly everything. The gym don't offer that.
Okay.
But floor trainers, between the hours of 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Anytime after 10 p.m. you're on your own.
So you have a key card, you have an all-access pass, then you have this key card, you can come in anytime. That's convenient to you.
Convenient to you.
So if you come in, you use the equipment.
That's right.
Especially if you know what you're doing.
Especially if you know
what you're doing.
Yeah, and the majority of people who is taking these, who going with the 24-hour system, is people who know what they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah, experienced people.
Well, I think, go ahead.
So, in terms of, change in rooms, that kind of facilities to change, I don't know if you all have showers, that kind of thing.
So right now we only have toilet facilities, right? A lot of persons are asking for showers. We don't have showers as yet. I spoke to management recently, and they actually showed me where I could set up the shower, stuff like that. So we are currently in the process of organizing the shower. But right now, all we have is 2 toilet facilities, male and female.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good start. It's a good place to start, and I really must commend you for the 24-hour accessibility because 5 to 10 good extensive hours, but there are people who their working schedule might not permit for them to come within those hours. Some people prefer to come at the dead of night when everybody's asleep.
Some people just love the gym, love to have the entire gym space
for themselves. Yes, because and I really must applaud that. I don't know if there's any other gym on the island of Tobago providing that measure of service. So I must say kudos to you. But but even thinking about it, and I suppose it came also, as you mentioned, your experience in gyms. Seeing how people operate and knowing what you would want, the experience you would want to have, and so providing that for your clients as well. So we had to go for a short break, but I really want to go on the other equipment. I really want to. I love a good spin bike, but you viewers, when we come back, you might see me on another piece of equipment, and you will see me certainly helping me out because I am one of those. I definitely need an instructor, but I'm good game. I'm a good sport, and we're gonna do it. Remember, we here at Ottley Fitness Center. At the Buku Plaza in Tobago, And we're having a wonderful time, and we want to say thank you so much for joining us this morning. As we go for a short break, we want you to help us. Share the live, share the live, share the live. We'll be right back.